The spring real estate market is here. Hey, Lily with Living Room Realty in Portland, Oregon, here to give you your monthly real estate market update. So, yay, the spring real estate market is here, as I said, which is exciting news for both you home buyers and you home sellers because it means there is opportunity in the market. Typically in the spring, we see a heightened level of activity. This is historically the case, whether interest rates are high, which unfortunately they still are, whether there is interesting things going on in our world, this is typically the time that most people get serious about their plans to make a move. For you home buyers, as I said, opportunity. So, right now it's interesting if you're someone who is looking to buy a home and you're actively on the market starting in the next few weeks, you may note that things are still a little slow. We felt a really big boost in activity last month, which made us feel like we were going to have an early spring and sort of were. Right now, we felt things have been a little low. Maybe the options aren't as high as some home buyers would like. It's going to depend on your price point, by the way, too. So always chat with me about that with your specific home needs. Always that's the case. But just know it might be a little slow. But now that we are officially entering in the spring, the weather is getting nicer. Sellers are going to be more motivated because their photos are going to look nicer here in the next few weeks to list their home. We should see a huge boost in activity come to the market. Again, we see it year to year. So know the opportunities will be there for you. In terms of what to expect from the market today and what to expect for the next month or two, with that heightened in activity, you will see a lot more buyers come into the market, not just yourself. So just know competition could be high on properties. Right now, we're seeing a variation from that. So some homes are still sitting on the market. They're maybe not getting an offer in that first weekend, which means we have the opportunity to negotiate for you. So still getting you interest rate buy down credits, things of that nature. But then there are the other properties, and this is more the case than we've seen in the last year or two. We are seeing more homes enter into multiple offer situations in that first week of being on the market. So it's good to keep that in mind when you are out there as a home buyer. And then no worries on deciphering what that looks like. That's partly why I am here as your realtor. I take my 7+ years of experience. Actually, I'm about to hit 8 years in real estate. That's kind of wild. And that's what I'm here to help you with, is to decipher, hey, these are the opportunities houses. These are the houses you might see competition on and how we can plan for that and strategize around that. And then obviously it's going to come to the communication I have with the other side, with the other realtor, to make sure, we get you the best opportunities, make sure we win you homes in those more competitive scenarios as well. For you home sellers, we are entering, again, an opportunity market for you. So as I just said, there are buyers already actively out there on the market right now who are not seeing the homes they want. They are really motivated. Just had that conversation with a home buyer the other day. I'm like, I promise your home is out there. They want it. They're just not seeing it yet. So really good time to get your home on the market already. And then as we head into the spring, you should expect to see even more home buyers enter the market. For you right now, it's all just about preparation. It's never too early to start on, prepping your home for sale. The more work we do up front, the better your results often are. That's again where I am also here to help you on that. We are in a market where buyers are more likely to buy, are more likely to purchase a property. We are seeing more homes go under contract in the first weekend. But again, I feel like I'm always a broken record. It is still critical that we prep your home properly. That way you get those results. I still find that buyers, if they don't feel like things are right, I just had a buyer the other day note, and I thought, I was like, oh, I want to tell all my sellers this. It's such a good example. She was like, oh, it's great to be in a house. It's still cold here. She was like, it's so great to be in a house that still has the heat on because I actually feel like warm and cozy in this home. It was affecting her ability to see homes as a place she could see herself because she was just cold, and that's not nice. So that's a little side note kind of representation of this. We want your house to feel nice, smell nice. We want it to be an inviting place, and that is part of the preparation and some of the things we talk about for getting your home ready. And then obviously also the expectations we're going to have about keeping your house in a good state for when buyers tour it. This also means making sure your home, as I said, is in good condition, that we're doing every, thing we can when it comes to especially visible repairs to the home to make it look its best. I actually just went on, as I'm recording this, the news today on K22 our ABC affiliate here in Portland, to talk about curb appeal for your home. So if we're working together, I will send that over to you. That way you can get that, or feel free to send me a message, comment, and I'm happy to send that your way to give you a little bit more detail on that. Spring is the best opportunity to take advantage of the curb appeal of your home, making sure you have that great landscaping, having flowers out. All of those things can do so much to make a home inviting to a buyer. I can't stress enough how critical that stuff is and how much it does actually help out when selling your home. We're also going to talk about pricing. You know, we are still in the high interest rate market, which means buyers are going to be a little bit more picky when it comes to condition, but also when it comes to price. So making sure we properly price your home so that it does sell and we don't have it sit on the market. But ideally, we also want to price your home in a way that's competitive. That way we can actually bring in as many buyers as possible and then have that higher probability of you actually getting multiple offers on your home, raising that purchase price. So there's a lot more we'll talk about there when it comes to marketing, all of those things when we talk together, but hopefully that can give you a sort of basis of what things look like. Now, if you are someone who is looking to buy, sell both here in the spring or beyond, I always say too, it's never too early for us to talk. I have an appointment with someone tomorrow that we are going to talk about their home buying plans for spring 2026. So again, never too early. I find you actually are more successful the earlier we talk, the better. So feel free to reach out to me. You can find my contact information below. And if you found this video helpful, please subscribe to my channel. I'll be putting these out every month. And yeah, I look forward to talking with you and helping you make your spring or beyond home buying or home selling plans a reality. All right, bye.